Welcome to an experience powered by Pipe TV.
The love of our community speaks. Real talks, real solutions.
Tell him again, bro. Let's go watch it.
TV.
Welcome back to The Love of Our Community Speaks. I'm your host, Marcy Novella, and once again we're with our Brownsville community. We're about to do our song. I got my hat, I got my boots, and I got my fan.
Where them fans at? Hey.
Where the fans at? Let's go.
I'm just going down, sir. You ready? Where the fans at? Where the fans at? Where the fans at? Give me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where the fans at? Get up out of your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls feeling the groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Got my boots on the ground. I hope you got the knees, but we gon' give me up. Everybody's dancing to the tune. Join up. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man. The steppers in the building, y'all, and it's going fast. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, got my boots on the ground, baby. Wait a minute. Boots on the ground. I'm kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground. I'm kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where the fans at? Where the fans at? Where the fans at? Hit me one time. Hit me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Wait a minute, boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Give me one time, give me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Y'all know I'm right. Boots on the ground. Where the fans at? Boots on the ground. Where the fans at? Where the fans at? Where the fans at?
Welcome back to The Love of Our Community Speaks. Now, let's meet the panel. We'll start to our right.
I'm Sheila, and I'm 72 years old. Clarissa, 73 years old.
5+.
Christina, 73.
Better go ahead, girl.
Colleen, 72.
Crystal, 62.
Anthony, 66.
Tyisha, 52.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bridget, 59.
De-Juana, I'm 40.
There used to be the youngest.
Hello, I'm Gretchen and I'm 66.
You better go ahead, Gretchen. You better wear that.
Last but not least, Cassandra, 73.
All right, give it up. I want to thank you all for performing, but right now I'm going to take this time to talk to Tyisha. So excuse me. Hi, Tyisha.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for joining the show, everybody. Please tell everyone what your organization is.
We are Betsy Head Cardio Dance Aerobics out of Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. Never ran, never will.
Now, how long have the group been together?
Well over 20 years now.
And can you tell us about the founder of the group?
Sure. So, our founder here, as you see in loving memory, was Miss Carolyn Harring. She, alongside her best friend, Amelia Sue Newman, had a vision, and they had a goal to make sure that the people in our community were able to have a healthy lifestyle. What that looked like was totally different from what had been dictated towards us with being outside, playing hopscotch, so on and so forth, in their generation. The generations that came after them, I should say, didn't take that privilege, and the more that we grew, the less outside we saw, and then that's when you saw the onset of diabetes and kidney disease and all of these other issues that plagued our community, most notably the Brownsville and East New York community. And Miss Carolyn wanted to change the trajectory of that, and she didn't want to have people coming from outside the neighborhood. She realized that we were a gold mine within ourselves. So everything that she learned about having a healthy lifestyle in movement and nutrition, she decided that she could be that person to bring it to the masses, and so she did.
So when did she pass?
We lost Miss Carolyn on March 27th of this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just for the audience to know, this episode was supposed to be aired sooner. She was in the works of getting everyone together, and she passed away. So that's why it was important for me to bring the group still together and honor her memory.
And we thank you so much and appreciate everyone's hard work and effort in making sure that her name continues to live on. So thank you for having us here.
Well, I want you to tell us more about what your group does, because you don't just dance, right? Mm-hmm. There are more things that you do as a group.
Right. So dancing has become a major part of it. Miss Carolyn used to say to us all the time, a body in motion stays in motion. A lot of us have heard that. We may have heard it on commercials, but she actually lived that. So it wasn't just about the line dancing portion. She was really into fitness. As a matter of fact, I say one of my last memories of Miss Carolyn, we were all in class. There was maybe about 50 or 60 of us in class, and we were training for line dancing, and I looked over in the corner. Miss Carolyn, 76 years old, was in the corner, and she was doing a bicep press with a 25-pound weight. Now, me, someone that's almost 20 years her junior, could not lift that 25-pound weight as easily as she could. And that's just a testament of who she was. She walked the walk and talked the talk. And she made sure that each and every person that attended her class was felt and seen and heard. One of her biggest attributes to being a fitness instructor was the fact that she could memorize everybody's name. Yes. It was so amazing. All you had to do was attend her class one time, and Miss Carolyn knew your name forever. And so with that, she gave us the the wherewithal and the strength to continue not only to build our bodily, our physical muscle, but our mental muscle. So it wasn't just about coming out and working out, lifting weights, doing our triceps, our ab work. It was also about socializing, coming together as one. As you can see, a lot of the members are of the senior, I like to call them the seasoned saints. You're welcome. I like to call them the seasoned saints. And so often when they are retired, many of them are so used to being busy and going out and about that they don't know what to do after that. And Miss Carolyn was the answer to that. Betsy had cardio dance aerobics was the answer to people actually living, and not only living, but thriving in their lives. So, and we've seen, as you can see, we've seen generations. My mom, Christina, she is actually the one that invited me to be a part of it, and now I'm a part of it. And you see generation after generation as a part of it. We're all one big family.
So how do you ladies celebrate when you get together? Do you do anything special?
There's always going to be a line dance.
Okay.
Ain't no party if there ain't no line dance, because a line dance party don't stop. There is always going to be a line dance. Miss Carolyn had this robust portfolio of music. Everything from gospel to house music to old school rap to new school rap, you know, R&B, neo soul, whatever genre there is, Miss Carolyn always played that music. So in homage to her, whenever we get together, we make sure that first of all we love one another. Right? And loving one another is coming in and hugging one another and greeting one another and checking in with one another during that time. And then we get it on. We're always going to do our two-step. Hey, where them fans at? Hey. So yeah, and that's how we choose to celebrate Miss Carolyn and her memory.
Well, that's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, come on in. Let's come as a group. I need that love right now. Give me a hug. Come on in. Give me that love.
And can I say, you have a lot of tears here as we are thinking of Miss Carolyn and honoring Miss Carolyn. However, I find joy in my memories because Miss Carolyn had a vision. Yes. I remember maybe about 6 years ago, she stood in class, she stopped class, she stood in class and she said, I'm gonna open a spin studio. And we were so excited. What? Where? When? And she said, I don't know. I don't have a place. I don't have the money. I'm not paying for it. But I'm gonna have a spin studio. Miss Carolyn transitioned on March 27, 2025. Her spin studio, Spin City of Brownsville Plus, broke their ribbon on May 1st of this year. So Miss Carolyn did not die with her dream. If you get anything from Miss Carolyn's story, somebody that retired and was in their 50s and decided to shift the trajectory of their life and do something different, do something bold and courageous. She was able to realize her dreams. Don't die with your dreams.
Now tell everyone your location and where they could find you.
We are located at Betsy Head Park. I believe the address is 594 Thomas Boylan Street, and that's on the corner of Dumont and Livonia. It's between Dumont and Livonia. You can find us during the summertime every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. on the basketball court of the Betsy Head Park.
And how much are your services?
Free 99. Free.
Come one, come all of all ages.
So this is not a senior group. It's open to who?
It's open to people of all ages.
We've had our babies come in.
All right.
We start taking care of our health from birth.
So I want to thank you so much for coming. I'm your host, Marcy Novella. Please follow me on all social media, including YouTube. Please follow and subscribe and click like. And ladies, do you have a YouTube page?
We don't currently have a YouTube page. However, if you want more information about Betsy Head Cardio Dance Aerobics, you can find us on the New York City Parks and Recreation's website. And you can also reach out to us at tjgammy@hotmail.com or 718-581-8824.
803 Fresh, Alvin, hashtag Alvin represents. I'm from South Carolina. Thank you for that tribute. So 803 Fresh, we hope you see this. Thank you so much.
And can we say one thing before we part?
Okay.
I can and I will. Get healthy, and be the very, very, very best that you can be. You're welcome.
Pretty women often wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute. I built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say it's the reach of my arms. It's the span of my hips. It's the stride of my step and the curl of my lips. 'Cause I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellas stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me like a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes. It's the flash of my teeth. It's the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Now, men themselves have often wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they cannot touch my inner mystery. And when I try to tell them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back. It's in the sun of my smile. It's in the ride of my breasts and the grace of my style. 'Cause I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman. That's me. Now, you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about. I have to talk real loud. But when you see us passing, it ought to make you feel proud. I say it's the click of my heels. It's the bend of my hair. It's the palm of my hand and the need for my care. 'Cause I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman. That's Tony.
Are you an artist or model interested in moving your career to the next level? Then send an email now to MZT Castings LLC, an A&R artist model development company, to set up your consultation. We provide training for ages 6 and up and work with seasoned and promising new artists and models around the world. Here are 4 easy goals we can reach. 1. We can get you to be in print, runway, magazines, stage films, and more. 2. We can help guide you to book jobs locally and nationally for your own independent branding. 3. You can learn business etiquette and the secrets to have a success route in the industry. 4. We can make it all available to you. Email your name, complete contact information, and best time to reach you to mzt.castings@gmail.com.